Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I created a really nice summer makeup look. So it's a nice like orangey, it's like fresh pastel colours, and I use a really nice apricot colour on the lid, and it's just very highlighted and dewy. So you guys know me, I do love my highlights, so I went a bit cray with that. And yeah, so it's kind of nice and easy. Nice and easy, very easy. Just 3 colours I literally used on my eyelids. And some gloss on the lips because I think of hydration and fresh and like, you know, not being thirsty. So this is the hydrated fresh look. So this is my go-to spring summer makeup look. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I did this, please continue watching, and also please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But don't forget to watch what's coming up now. So yeah. So I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay B6 Prep Spray. I'm going to spray that all over my skin. That just freshens up the face and reduces redness. Then going in with First Aid Beauty's Ultra Repair Cream. I'm just going to moisturise my face. One of the best moisturisers. For the primer, I'll be using the Benefit Professional. I'm just going to put this on my nose, my cheeks and my forehead and slightly all over my face. Then to pre-conceal, I'll be using the Rimmel's Lasting Finish Concealer in 020 Ivory. And I just put this on before I put the foundation, so it just really helps with all the redness as well, so I don't have to keep topping up with concealer. And then the foundation is Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in shade 2.0. And then just buffing that in with a Real Technique sculpting brush, I presume. Just blending that all over my face really well. And then for the concealer, I'll be using the Naked Skin. This is the light neutral concealer, and this is more orangey tone, so this should cancel out the under eye circles. So I put this one on first and then blend that in really well. And then to highlight and conceal as well, I'll be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. This is the lightest one. You're probably thinking this is really light, but it actually works really well with my skin. And just putting that under my eyes and blending that out really well, making sure it looks quite seamless and just blend in to perfection. Then taking NYC's Smooth Skin Face Powder. This is in translucent, it's a loose powder, and I'm just using a wedge just to apply that under my eyes, not baking with it, just literally putting a lot on and buffing that in all over my face. And then to powder the rest of my face, I'll be using the Stila Illuminating Foundation Powder in 30 watts, and literally just brushing it all over my face so that it sets my foundation well. And then for the brows, I'll be using the Collection Brow Kit Brow Powder, and this I'm just using the darkest one. And yeah, I do have a brow routine video, but I've kind of switched up my brow routine now. So I use powder, then I use gel. I've kind of moved away from the brow pencils for some reason. I don't think I'm really enjoying the brow definer that I have, so this is what I'm doing. And that's the Brow Drama Gel by Maybelline. And for the primer on the eyes, I'll be using the Original Primer Potion on the eyes and blending that in really well. You don't want to leave any marks or any residue, so you need to buff that in. And then taking the Stila powder again with a fluffy brush just to set the primer, to keep it, you know, plain and easy to blend eyeshadow products over. Taking the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette, so it's got a lot of beautiful shimmers, it's a really colourful palette. Taking this colour called Dream, so it's a champagne pink that kind of has like reflex of purple in it. So taking that on a accent brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to keep this on the inner portion of my eyes. I'm not going further than my inner portion, so I'm going to put it in my tear duct, my lower lash line, but just keeping that in the inner part. And on my lid, making sure it stays there as a pop of colour in the tear duct. So that's what I'm doing, making sure it looks nice and blended so it's not like a harsh pop of colour. But I want it to be very strong, but not too hard.
And then taking this matte apricot peach colour called Peach Cream, I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush and I'm going to really push it into my socket so it really gets everywhere. I'm not putting it on the centre of my lid, I'm really just placing it in the socket and crease. Like, I have to push mine in my socket because my crease is kind of low. So pushing that in the socket, making sure I kind of defined a shape with it. And making sure, you know, it's not too strong because I don't want to make it look like, you know, I've got like an eye infection or something. So just keeping it very light and making sure it's just a nice clean sweep of peach colour. Then taking My Tai by Makeup Geek, this is a duochrome shadow, and placing that on the centre of the eyelid. So this should give it a really lovely duochrome finish. So I could look in any direction and you can just see a really lovely shimmer that looks practically different in different lighting, so it's a beautiful colour. Then taking this black shadow with an angled brush and just only putting this on the inner corner because I like to put false lashes on. So when I have my false lashes on, which are these are really nice, got them off Amazon, I put the false lashes on so you can't see the inner corner, it goes together. And then taking a white pencil just to open up my eyes a little more, make them look fresh and beautiful. And then using Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara, just putting this on my top and bottom lashes, opening up them Asian lashes because I ain't got no good lashes, you get what I'm saying. My lashes are very small and they point downwards. And then taking as bronzer the L'Oreal Glam Bronze in Blonde Sun and the Bourjois Bronzing Powder, and putting this in all the contour areas, so my cheekbones. I really wanted to go for the sun-kissed look. My forehead, like the temples, making sure I really get the depth in that forehead because my forehead shines brighter than Rihanna's diamonds. So jawline, yep, jawline, put it on the jawline. Need to remove those turkey rolls, and we're going back in with this MAC palette. I call this Stone. This shade I call Stone, and I use it to contour with because it's a perfect cool tone contour powder for me. It's not too warm and it's just beautifully cool that it just slices your cheekbones to the gods. And then with the highlight, this is the Collection Pearl Sheen. Put this under the arch of my brow, and then I blend that in with a brush so it's not harsh. And then taking MUA's Iridescent Gold Shimmer Highlighter with another fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that on top of the cream highlighter that I just put on. So this should make it look intense, and I love intense highlighter. Yeah, it just looks amazing. And then taking the ever so popular Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm going to apply this on the tops of my cheekbones. I find this to be more of a natural highlighter, nothing too pow, you know what I mean? Like nothing too shocking. So I like to use this when I just want a really nice glow, like a natural glow. And putting that on the tops of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, my chin, and I tend to put a little bit after I do my lips on my Cupid's bow. Then taking the Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette with a nice corally colour and just applying this to the apples and bringing it back so it blends back towards the hairline, so it kind of, you know, makes my contour stand out a little more as well. Then taking MAC Subculture lip liner, which is a lovely peachy nude lip liner, and I'm going to put this all over my lips, line my lips and fill it in as well. And then, as I said before, the Becca highlighter on my Cupid's bow after I do my lip liner. Then taking a nice lip gloss, any of your choice. I just chose one with a lot of shimmer in it. And yeah, just put it on top. Really nice and glowy, hydrated. Yes, I love it. And then setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, the Holy Grail item. It is the best setting spray. So yes, this is the final look. I actually forgot to do like the final look outro, you know, where I turn my face and stuff. But this is the final look, and I took some pictures, so I'm going to insert those. And if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.